Archangel Chamuel says a lonely season ends tonight. The person who has been quietly draining your spirit is about to be shown to you, and the connection will be severed by dawn. You clicked on this message, you stopped scrolling, not by chance, but by divine appointment. This is not for everyone. This is a private message for a specific soul. It is for you. You have been feeling it, haven't you? This cold, heavy blanket of isolation. It is a loneliness so deep that you can feel it in your bones. You walk into a room, even a room full of people you know, people who are supposed to be your family, your friends, and you feel like you are on the outside, looking in through a thick pane of glass. You smile. You nod. You play the part. But inside, your spirit is crying out, "Does anyone even see me?" You are the one who always remembers the birthdays. You are the one who sends the text to make sure everyone got home safe. You are the one who listens for hours as others pour out their troubles. You are the strong friend. You are the reliable one. You are the rock. But my child, I must ask you, who checks on the rock? Who holds you when you are the one crumbling? I see you in the quiet moments, when the house is dark and everyone else is asleep. I see the weight you carry. I see the tears you cry into your pillow so no one will hear. You have been asking God, why am I so alone in this? Why do I give so much and feel so empty? You have been carrying a pain that has no name. It is the ache of being misunderstood. It is the hurt of being used. You have given your light, your energy, your time, your resources, and you have been left depleted. You have watched others take your ideas and call them their own. You have watched others receive praise for the work you did in secret. And you have held your peace. You have turned the other cheek. You have tried to be the bigger person, believing that your reward was in heaven. But heaven is watching. And heaven is angry on your behalf. This message has a divine deadline. This is not a promise for next year, or next month. This is not even a prophecy for next week. The great Archangel Chamuel, the angel of peace and divine love, has been dispatched. He has declared that this specific, heavy, suffocating cloak of loneliness will be torn from your shoulders before the sun paints the sky in your part of the world tomorrow morning. The spiritual window is closing at sunrise. This means the events that will set you free are already in motion. Right now. As you listen to my voice. The person who has been causing this, the one who smiles to your face but plants seeds of poison against you behind your back, is about to make a critical, fatal mistake. They believe they are clever. They have convinced themselves that you are blind, that you are weak, that you will never catch on. They have underestimated you. But more than that, they have underestimated the God who loves you. They do not know that heaven has marked this night. This very night. The 12 hours between now and dawn are a divine trap, set not for you, but for them. What I am about to tell you is a warning, and it is a promise. The change will be so sudden, so fast, it will make your head spin. You must be ready. You must not be afraid. This is the moment your spirit has been crying out for. This is your liberation. Do not treat this as just another video. This is a divine activation. If you believe this message is for you, if you feel that pull in your chest, that knowing in your spirit, I need you to make a covenant with the divine right now. Do not just like this video. I want you to press and hold the like button, as if you are pouring your own energy into it. Hold it for 3 full seconds. 1, 2, 3. Let this be your signal to the angelic realm that you are awake, you are aware, and you are ready to receive this breakthrough. You are accepting this liberation. Now, we must speak of the wolf that has been in your sheepfold. We must turn on the light, so you can see the shadow that has been following you. This person is not a stranger. That is the tragedy. That is why the pain has cut so deep, it has felt like a part of you. This is someone who has access to your light. This is someone you have helped. Someone you have prayed for. Someone you have trusted with your secrets, with your dreams. And they have been using your kindness as a weapon against you. They have been taking your spiritual energy, your creative ideas, your peace, and they have been leaving you empty, confused, and doubting your own mind. You have felt it. You know exactly who I am speaking of, even if you are afraid to admit it to yourself. Anxiety rises in your stomach when their name pops up on your phone. You have learned to brace yourself before you answer their call. You know the conversation will be a one-way street. They will talk, and you will listen. They will complain, and you will comfort. They will criticize, and you will defend. And when the call ends, you feel exhausted. Drained. Like you have run a marathon you never signed up for. They are masters of disguise. To the world, they are charming. They are helpful. They are perhaps even seen as spiritual. But in private, with you, the mask slips. They use loving concern as a cloak for their cutting words. I'm just worried about you, they say, right before they tear down your new idea. I'm just being honest, they say, right before they remind you of your deepest failure. I'm only telling you this because I love you, they say, as they plant a seed of doubt about someone else who actually cares for you. They have been isolating you. On purpose. This is a deliberate strategy. They have subtly pushed away other good people in your life. They have whispered things to make you paranoid. They have made you feel like they are the only one who truly understands you. And in doing so, they have made themselves the gatekeeper to your joy. This is a spiritual theft, my child. It is the highest form of betrayal. They have been feeding off your divine light. They have been blocking your blessings. You have been praying for a promotion, for a new relationship, for a creative breakthrough, for simple peace, and you have been wondering why God is silent. You have been wondering why your prayers hit the ceiling and fall back down. God was not silent. God was watching. God was collecting the evidence. He was allowing them to fill up their cup of iniquity. He was waiting for this exact, appointed time. The time is now. Tonight, this spiritual vampire is restless. They can feel the shift. They can feel you pulling away, even if you are not conscious of it yet. Your spirit is fighting back in its sleep. They feel their control slipping. And it is making them desperate. Before the clock in your home strikes midnight, they are going to reach out. They must. They are being compelled by a spiritual force they cannot see. They will send a text message. Or they will call. Or they will send a message on social media. It will seem casual. It will be coated in false sweetness. It will be a lie. It will be a trap, a test to see if they can still pull your strings, to see if they can hook you back in, to see if they can drain you just one more time. But this time, my child, this time will be different. This time, you will be ready. You will be armed with the truth. You will be shielded by the power of Archangel Chamuel. Heaven itself is turning the tables. The Lord is placing a divine mirror in front of them, and this time, you will see their true reflection. The very words they plan to use to manipulate you will become tangled in their own mouth. The lies they have carefully crafted will crumble. They will expose their own heart, their own jealousy, their own dark motives, without even meaning to. You will not have to guess. You will not have to read between the lines. You will see the truth as clear as day. Here is the sign you must watch for. It will be very specific. Do not miss this. In their message, or in their call, they will try to bring up a shared memory. A time when you were so close. They will try to make you feel nostalgic. They will try to make you feel guilty for pulling away. They will say something like, "Remember that time when? I missed that. What happened to us?" When they do this, your only response must be silence. Do not engage. Do not agree. Do not apologize. Your silence will be a deafening roar in the spiritual realm. It will be the space that forces their hand. And in that silence, they will panic. And they will make their mistake. They will try to fill the silence, and they will accidentally mention someone else. They will say a name. A name you do not know, or a name that has no business being in your conversation. They will say something like, "Well, it's okay, at least, name, still appreciates me," or, "I was just talking to, name, about you." They will try to cover it up quickly. They will laugh it off as a mistake. But the mask will have slipped. That name is the key. That is the other person they are draining. That is the other person they are complaining about you to. And in that moment, you will not feel anger. You will not feel sadness. You will feel a sudden, cold wave of recognition. The fog will clear. The emotional chains you have been dragging will shatter. You will see them for exactly what they are. And the only thing you will feel is free. When this happens, when you get this message, when you hang up this call, I need you to perform a simple, physical act. This is a ritual of release. This is you signing your spiritual divorce papers from this toxic connection. I need you to go to your kitchen. Find a simple, empty glass. Any glass will do. Take it to your sink. Turn on the cold water. Hold the glass under the tap, but only for a second. You do not need to fill it. You only need a single drop of water to cling to the inside. Now, turn off the water. Look at that single drop of water in the empty glass. This drop represents all the tears you have cried over this person. All the energy they have stolen. All the lies. Then, I want you to very deliberately tip that glass over. Tip that single drop of water into the drain. As you watch it go down, you must say these 6 words aloud. Your voice must be firm. You must speak it into existence. Say, what was stolen is returned. What was empty is now free. Do this. Do not doubt. This is your act of breaking the spiritual tie. You are pouring them out of your life. You are closing the door. You are locking it. This is not a wish. This is not a hope. This is a divine decree. The moment you complete this small act, the angelic protection of Archangel Chamuel will surround you in a golden light. The confusion they have been causing in your mind, the brain fog, the self-doubt, the anxiety, it will clear. It will vanish as if it was never there. You will sleep tonight. Oh, my child, you will sleep. For the first time in months, perhaps years, you will sleep a deep, peaceful, dreamless sleep. And when you wake up, the sun will look different. The air will feel different. The hold they had on you will be completely, totally, and irreversibly broken. They will feel it. They will wake up in a cold sweat. They will feel the absence of your light. They will panic. They will try to reach you again and again, but they will not be able to get through. The line has been cut. The spiritual contract is void. Wait. Stop. Do not do the water ritual yet. I was about to move on, but the Holy Spirit has stopped me. I have just been shown something else. A deception. There is a deeper layer to this attack, a more venomous root than I was first allowed to reveal. I was only shown the surface. Now, I am being shown the truth that is reserved only for those who are still listening. This is not for the weak of heart. Stop and listen to me. This changes everything. The person I spoke of, the one who drains you, is not acting alone. This is the secret. This is the truth that will set you truly free. Before you do anything else, I need you to anchor yourself to this moment. Touch the screen of the device you are watching this on. Your phone, your tablet, your computer. Just for a second. Place your fingertip on the glass. Feel it. It is cool. It is solid. I need you to feel this physical connection. You are drawing a line in the sand. You are about to break not just one chain, but the entire web. I have spoken of the message they will send. The name they will drop. That is true. That will happen. But I am being shown a symbol. A number. The number 14. This is the secret within the secret. This person, this friend, this family member, they are only the messenger. They are the mouth for a small, bitter group of people. A spiritual coven. A circle of whisperers. People that you know. People you have been kind to. People who smile in your face. And they gather in secret, in text messages, in private calls, to speak against you. They feed each other's jealousy. They share their envy of your light. They plot, perhaps not even with malice they understand, to keep you small. To keep you lonely. To keep you in your place. The person who will contact you tonight is just the one who is weakest. The one who needs your energy the most. The one who is being sent to check on you, to see if their poison is still working. The name they will drop is the key to unlock the first door. But the number 14. That is the sign that confirms the entire conspiracy. After you watch this video, within the next 3 hours, you will see this number. It will be unmistakable. It will not be a coincidence. It will be a divine sign. It might be the time on the clock when you look at it, 1:14 or 4:14. It might be the number of likes on a post you see. It might be on a license plate that cuts you off. It might be the total on a receipt. It will jump out at you. When you see it, that is heaven's confirmation. That is God saying, my child, it is not your imagination. You are not crazy. I am showing you the entire network. This changes the urgency. This is not just about one toxic relationship. This is about a spiritual war for your destiny. This group has been working, in the shadows, to block your blessings, to sabotage your joy, to keep you isolated from the help God has been trying to send you. Now, the ritual with the water, it has a new power. It is not just to free you from one person. It is to break the entire web. It is to send a shockwave of holy fire back through their communication lines. When they send you that message, the one I told you about, your silence will be your weapon. They are expecting you to be weak tonight. They are expecting you to be lonely, desperate, and easy to manipulate. You must be granite. You must be silent. You must not reply. Your silence will be a confusing terror to them. The mouth will report back to the others, something is wrong. They are not responding. They know. And the panic will set in. The web will begin to tear apart, and they will, I promise you this, they will turn on each other. You were meant to hear this. You were chosen to make it to this exact minute and second of the video. The scrollers, the doubters, the ones who are not serious about their freedom, they clicked away. They are long gone. They will only get the surface level release. They will cut off one branch. But you are here for the deep cleansing. You are here to pull the thing out by the roots. You are one of the strong ones. You are a warrior of the light, and you can handle this deeper, harder truth. Because you have been given this secret knowledge, you have a new responsibility. You must activate this deeper level of warfare. To show heaven, to show Archangel Chamuel, that you understand this deeper spiritual battle, I need you to type in the comments right now, "The web is broken." Do not add any emojis. Do not add any other words. Just those 3 words. The web is broken. This is not for me. This is not for other people to see. This is a spiritual declaration. This is a legal decree in the courts of heaven. It is you planting your flag and telling the enemy, "I see all of you. I see your network. And your power over my life is finished, forever." After you do this, after you have seen the number 14, I will give you one more sign. This one will be just for you. You will hear a sound. It will be a sudden, high-pitched ringing, but only in your left ear. It is not tinnitus. It is not a medical condition. It is the sound of the enemy's spiritual communication line being jammed by the angelic hosts. It is the sound of their secret channel being scrambled. It will last for only a moment, maybe 2 seconds. When you hear it, smile. That, my child, is the sound of your total victory. Your entire life is about to be restored. This is not just about ending the loneliness. This is about restoration. God is not just a God of breaking chains. He is a God of repayment. He is a God who restores the years the locusts have eaten. This group, this web, they did not just steal your peace. They stole your time. They stole your energy. They stole your joy. They may have even stolen your money. They have spoken words against you that have blocked opportunities you never even knew were coming your way. Now, the grand restoration begins. Because you have been faithful. Because you have received the secret knowledge. Because you are breaking this web. God is about to open the floodgates. The blessings that this group has been holding back, unknowingly, will now come rushing into your life. And they will come from the very direction this group tried to block. I am being shown a testimony. This is not a story from a book. This is a real-life event. Just last week, a man in Columbus, Ohio, a gentle soul, a giver, a man who felt this exact same confusion, he felt he was being attacked, but he could not find the source. He kept failing, and he did not know why. He was given this same instruction. He was told to look for the number 14. He ignored it. He thought it was foolish. But the next day, his wife, who had been acting strangely, asked him to get something from her car. He went. He found a receipt in the glove box. A receipt from a coffee shop, dated the 14th of the month, for 2 people, at a time when she was supposed to be alone, visiting her mother. His heart sank. But he was given the strength to ask. And that one small, ugly receipt, that 14, it was the thread. He pulled it. And it unraveled an entire network of lies and deception that had been keeping his family in financial bondage for almost a decade. It was a person, his wife's best friend, who had been poisoning his wife's mind, convincing her to hide money, to set up secret accounts. It was a web. He followed the instructions. He performed the water ritual. He declared the web broken. This morning, I am telling you, this morning, he is in a new house. The hidden money was recovered. The friend has been exposed and is in legal trouble. His marriage, by a miracle, is healing. His mind is clear. His peace is restored. God is showing you this example because your breakthrough is just as practical. It is just as real. It is your turn. Your breakthrough will be just as sudden. It will be financial. It will be relational. It will be spiritual. The job you were overlooked for, watch what happens. The person who misunderstood you, they will come back, apologizing, without you saying a word. The money that was lost will be found. This truth is in fire. It is too powerful for you to keep to yourself.